In the next few movies, I'll be showing you how the library can enhance your workflow. The Creative Cloud Library is a collection of design assets. Several types of design assets can be added to the Creative Cloud Library. In Illustrator, you can add colors, color themes, brushes, character styles, graphics, and text. The libraries help you to organize, browse, and access creative assets. What we're going to be doing here is I'm going to show you how the library can connect me to Adobe Stock so that I can try out and purchase an image to use in my project. Here I have a partially completed file. These are insets for a website that advertise trips. In the one on the right, I'm missing the graphic, so I need to get the graphic so I can complete this. I'm going to open up my library panel, and right here at the top, you can search Adobe Stock. So if you type in some search criteria, it's going to give you a preview of many images that meet that specific criteria. If you hover over any of the images, a description is going to pop up as well as telling you the type of file that it is. If you want to try the image to see how it looks in your design, all you have to do is grab it from the library and drag it to your document. When you release, you're going to have the option to click to insert a full-size image, or you can click hold and drag to drag out an image that is a specified size. Now, right now, the image is coming in with a white background, even though it is an Illustrator document. The reason why is because I'm using a preview of the image. It's a little hard to see right now, but this image is actually watermarked. So if I increase the preview, you can actually see that there's an Adobe Stock watermark that appears on the image. This watermark is going to remain until I actually license the image. We'll be doing that next. You can license the image by clicking the shopping cart icon that appears in the library, or if you've tried the image out and then come back at a later time, you'll notice that the preview of the image is going to be stored in your library. It will be listed as unlicensed since I haven't purchased it yet. If I want to purchase this image, all I need to do is right-click and choose License Image. When I do that, I'm going to be connected to my Adobe Stock account. As long as I have some images available with my license, I will be able to download and use this image. I'm going to specify a project reference for this image. I'll just use Dive In. I'm going to click OK, and Adobe is going to go ahead and connect and license the image. You can see that the spinning circle here indicates that the image is downloading. And as soon as the image is complete, it'll put the unwatermarked image into my file. And now I can use this image in any way that I want to. I'm going to shrink this image down. And I'll just go ahead and place it here underneath the Learn More link. And now I'm good to go. It is worth noting that you will need to have an Adobe licensing account to be able to purchase images. If you go to stock.adobe.com, you can go ahead and check out the pricing policies right here up at the top. And there's different options that are available depending on the sort of commitment that you're willing to make and how many images you might need. If you already have an account and you're logged in, you will be greeted with the number of images that you have available for your account. Either way, Adobe makes it really easy for you to try out images and then integrate them into your comps. Once you've purchased the image is going to be stored in your library. The image will remain there, and you can use it in Illustrator or any other Adobe product. The other thing that's nice about the libraries is you can organize your images into different libraries. Right here, this image is stored in my general library. If I use the pull-down menu, you can see how I already have a library called Dive In 2. I'm going to create a new library, and we'll just call this one Dive In. I'm going to click Create, and I don't have any images in the Dive In library. I want to move this dolphin image into this library. So I'll go back to my main library. I'm going to right-click on this image, and you can see that you have the option to copy it to another library or move to another library. Obviously, copying is going to allow the image to remain here and create a copy. Moving will simply move it. I'm going to choose to move my image to the Dive In library, and now my regular library is showing as empty, and my Dive In library is showing with the dolphin image. This is a really helpful feature in Illustrator in that you can search for images, you can try them, you can get approval, and then purchase them. The nice thing about Illustrator is that if you've applied effects to the watermarked image, those effects will also transfer over to the purchased image. I find this to be a great feature.